when you're talking to people on your platform, okay, and I hear you talk, so I hear this for Abba, I hear things from Andrew Tate as well, a lot like this, okay? I hear you guys talk about what it means to be successful, what it means to achieve, what it means to accomplish things, and all I ever hear you guys talk about are cars, mansions, 30. Why?
Word. Because that's dope. That's like,
do you understand when you talk about like a spiritual void? Do you think that a spiritual void exists today in the Western world?
Yeah, I believe in God.
Okay, when you talk about those things, those are the exact types of journeys that lead you to the spiritual void. Are people pursuing Bugattis, mansions, and it is the most empty, hollow life imaginable.
That's not the end goal, but that's just something I want.
It's no. Hold on.
It's not what's gonna make me be all end all happy. Like I want to have a wholesome life. I want to have kids. I want to have a good family. I want to just have a well-rounded, enjoyable life. And I don't think that's possible. Like for the life I want, I don't think it's possible in the West anymore because people are so brainwashed.
Yeah, but you're brainwashing them, right? You're the one that's brainwashing them in that direction.
How am I brainwashing them?
Because you're telling them that they need Bugattis, mansions, and be happy.
I'm not saying I want to get that and I'm gonna get it. And a lot of guys, like I have a mostly male audience, they all want that too. And I know they want that because they play GTA all day.
Sure.
They play these video games all day, and they watch prawn all day.
That's great.
So of course they want a 10 mansion.
That's fine.
But that's not the end goal, and I'm not telling them they have to do that. Like I have Luke on my stream all the time too, and he just wants to have one wife. I'm not saying you have to do anything. I'm not telling people to do anything. I'm just saying my opinion. People don't follow me blindly.
What you're doing right now.
Your stream all agree with you. People who watch your stream all like, yes, take another. I can't wait for the monk. It's just like, you know, you kind of have an echo chamber of people who agree with you.
I don't have an echo chamber who agree with me, but it's flattering you think that. But what you are doing is you are doing to men what was it Nicki Minaj or whoever brought up Kim Kardashian are doing to women. That's what you are doing. It's the exact same thing.
I'm saying self-improvement. I'm saying, guys, we need to go
self-improve. You don't improve yourself by buying cars, houses, a lot of women.
Well, you cannot buy a house. You cannot a lot of women without becoming a better man.
No.
I'm telling men we need to go and get it. We need to improve ourselves. We need to focus on ourselves so we can get to that point.
No. You don't have to be a good man to get a house, a car, or a lot of women. You just have to be rich or you have to know how to play the game. That's not being a good man.
You have to improve yourself to get rich.
You don't have to improve. You don't have to be, hold on. You can improve aspects of your business, but you don't have to be, I need you to understand this. You don't have to be a good man to get rich. You don't have to be a good man to get a house and cars. These two things have...
Yeah, you do. If you want to like echo the programming and like be a part of the system, then no, you don't really have to. But if you want to be independent and not listen to anybody, then you need to improve yourself because we want to get rich by connections. We want to get rich on our phone. We want to get rich based off who we know. We want to add value. To add value and have people trust you and like be able to make sales, you need to be a better man.
How do you get rich on your phone?
Are you kidding me?
Tell me.
Streaming, crypto, dropshipping, e-commerce businesses.
Streaming, crypto, you know what you just described? OnlyFans for men, right? You literally complain to Abba, all these girls, hold on. Let me finish. You literally,
I'll let you respond right after.
Let me finish. You just complain to Abba, all these getting on OnlyFans, trying to sell pics of themselves and do all that. Why is that bad? Because they're not working on themselves. They're not doing anything that makes themselves better. And now you're telling guys to download Robinhood or go trade some coin in the hopes that they get rich or they start streaming or they hop on TikTok or whatever. What? They're not improving themselves by doing that. You're not becoming let me finish. When you don't let me finish, it's because you're scared of what I have to say. Okay. That's the only reason you do that. I understand. I know. That's okay. That's okay.
You're very scared.
When you tell people that they have to pick up their phone and get rich, that's not self-improvement. You're not becoming a better person doing that.
Okay, go ahead, Sneako.
Okay, to start a business, you need to be a better person. And comparing an e-commerce business to OnlyFans is just goofy because you're selling your titties and you're adding nothing to the world. All you're doing is making other people sad and creating a fake relationship that makes people sadder. It makes the woman sadder because she's just a and it makes the men sadder because they're not going to have an actual relationship. It's just a pretend relationship in their head. It's making people worse. OnlyFans does not add anything to the world besides the dopamine rush for both sides. Starting an e-commerce business, adding value to the world by like sharing value, like that's making the world a better place.
Okay.
Me entertaining people online, if I'm streaming, that's making people laugh and smile. That's making the world better. Funny is truth. If I'm sharing truth, that's adding value. How are you going to compare titties to an online e-commerce business?
E-commerce is you're leeching on affiliate links on trying to sell people products you're not even producing. How is e-commerce adding to the? Let me finish. Let me finish. Damn, dude, I sell merch. I've got affiliate links. I understand how the game works. Okay, I'm not an idiot. I live here. I've done this business for 12 years. E-commerce is not adding to the world. Okay, number one, trading crypto, that's not adding to the world. You're trying to out-speculate some other dude, trying to out-speculate some other dude so that you're not caught bag holding when your coin drops. Okay, crypto and NFT is not adding to the world. 99% of these coins come and go quicker than a girl opens and closes OnlyFans. Okay,
well, encouraging people to invest in crypto is good because it takes away the government's stronghold on currency. If we can decentralize currency and we can take the wealth in our own hands, we're adding value. All the people, the government owns the currency that you're obsessed about. I'm telling people invest in crypto so you could take charge of your own money.
You're not taking charge of your own money. You're paying off other people that are going to drop your and you're going to lose everything. You're going to get rug pulled and you're going to have a coin that loses 99.8% of value. Like what's happened over and over. Yeah, if you're dumb, like most of the people that are going to be listening to either of us. Most people aren't winners in crypto schemes.
I crypto too. I've lost money too, and you learn from your mistakes.
Here's a question. So do you think most people listening to you, do you think everybody can win in crypto?
Yeah, if you apply yourself.
Okay, when you buy crypto and then you sell it at more than you bought it for, how are you making money on it?
Because someone else isn't. But everybody
exactly. So hold on. So if one guy makes 10 times his money, that means for that one dude, 10 other people lost their ass. Yeah, that's how it works.
Dummies.
So not everybody can win, right? You understand that? Not everybody can be a winner.
And I even talked about this with Abba said, not everybody can get rich. Everybody can get rich if you apply yourself properly, if you have the right mindset, if you're smarter and you're better. And so I'm encouraging people to become smarter and better. And don't be a dumb idiot. This is not my fault that I'm poor. It is. Better.
You're not encouraging people to get smarter or better. You're encouraging people to go on their phones and look for get rich quick schemes. That's what e-commerce, that's what NFT and crypto.
No, it's not. I just shot my course, the Creativity Kit, and there I share all the values and like everything that I learned on YouTube. I'm sharing information, adding value. It's not encouraging people to just get rich quick scheme. It's how do you add value to the marketplace?
Okay, let's say that somebody takes your course for 4 years. Tell me what they learn.
Everything that I've learned from 9 years of doing YouTube.
Yeah, talk to me about it. How do you add value to something?
How to stay true to your word, how to make interesting videos, how to capture people's attentions, how to be funnier, how to not be self-conscious when you're vlogging in public, how to make videos that are more interesting than everything else you see online.
Okay, and out of all the people that have taken your course, how many successful YouTubers have you spun out of it?
It's been up for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
It's been up for 2 days. But a lot of everyone there, you could ask them, I think they're watching right now, they're all really happy so far.
How do you think that if there's 1,000 people watching you and you produce 1,000 more streamers, how is there going to be enough viewers for every single person?
Not everybody will make it. That's obvious.
Okay,
that's the marketplace.
Sure, that's great. But okay, so why are you saying now not everybody will make it, but earlier you were saying everybody can make it?
Everybody can, not everybody will.
Okay.
How's that hard to comprehend? And Abba said the same argument. I think it's really dumb. Everybody can get it, but most people will fail.
Yeah, the problem is that you're obfuscating with that language. You're not selling reality to your audience, because reality is anybody could, sure, but that anybody could is 1%. The other 99% are going to fail. That's what that means. So instead of talking about how people can get cars, houses, and why not focus on the things that actually give like spiritual fulfillment to people's lives?
I had Young Don on my stream and we were.
How are you going to talk? Hold on. Why would you even have God in your mouth while you're talking about 20 women at the same time? That's not a congruent lifestyle.
To you, but in Islam you can have 4 wives. So I mean,
are you Islamic? Hold on. Did you say God or Allah? I'm sorry. Maybe I misheard you.
Those words mean the same thing, Destiny.
Can I just
Those words
clarify something?
Wait, no, hold on. Wait, we don't need to clarify. I don't know how you want to pretend to talk about God, and then in the other breath you're talking about 20 women. It doesn't work that way.
In Islam, you can have 4 wives. I want to.
You're not Islamic, and you didn't say 4 earlier. And I don't. And even in Islam,
Not any religion.
That's not, hold on, guys. It's not true that you can just have 20 wives in Islam or whatever. First off, hold on. The Prophet would only take orphans or widows as his extra wives, and that's where the example came from. And even then, they strongly discourage Muslims from doing that because Allah says that you can't love each woman equally. So they say don't do it. So this whole thing that people turn towards Islam is people who don't actually study the religion or know anything about it. So I just wanted to make that quick clarification.
And even if they did, that's 4 wives, not 4 that you kick out and new ones the next day.
You know what I think the difference is between me and you is that you've had a lot of people who are coping and accepting and like, okay, accept complacency. I think there's a divide in the internet now for people who are ambitious and people who are complacent. Destiny, I think your audience is full of complacent people. People are like, I can't get rich. This is a pyramid scheme. This is a scam. This is bad. I'm going to put on a mask. And then my people are like, bro, I want to go get it. So you can pick one. Yeah, not everybody will make it, but you can make it if you apply yourself. It's that simple.
Your path is the path of complacency. Your path is the path of spiritual and psychological weakness, right?
Who am I complacent to?
Because you're complacent to hustle culture, right? Because if you were talking to people and you wanted to make and build real men, you'd be telling people either one, go to school, get education so you can get a real job, or two, at least go and do a trade. Or if you really want to start a business, find some that you can offer that other people are willing to pay you money for because you can do it better for somebody else. Not e-commerce, not spamming affiliate links on some, let me finish, not spamming affiliate links on some blog so that some dude gets tricked on clicking on it from a Instagram ad. Okay, when you talk about complacency, opening up 50 million TikTok videos and seeing people bragging about their 7 cars, well, these guys are probably crying themselves to sleep at night because they don't have a single person that loves them in the entire world. That's the complacent path, and that's the path of weakness. It's literally, if you're going to talk about religion, that is literally the temptation of the devil, flashing you like flashy and try to say, if you go and buy this, if you get that, if you've got this many women like you, that's the path to happiness. Come on, man.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right. Bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.